When I was winning a lot, you were in position quite often.
Done a lot of greats that have run through there. Certainly a title I'd like to have.
I'm Mark Darrow, and this is PRN's Garage Pass.
From pads and rotors to shocks and struts, coming to a full stop should never mean your business does too. At Napa, we are the pros that know brakes and suspension better than anyone. So when others are grinding their gears, our premium parts and exceptional service deliver results. Whether you're operating a local shop or managing a national fleet, Napa has exactly what you need, when and where you need it. Get the brake and suspension parts you're looking for right now at Napa.
The Cup Series is about to make their first of 2 visits this year to Talladega Superspeedway. Kyle Busch has won there as recently as 2023, going into Sunday with 63 career wins, but dealing with a 66-race losing streak, admitting he has to guard against trying too hard.
When I was winning a lot, you were doing it quite often. You were in position quite often. And so you could harness those emotions and those feelings and to be able to go out there and just do your job and kind of let it come to you. Kansas last fall, I felt rushed. I felt hurried. I felt like I needed to get through the traffic as fast as I could, and I put myself in a bad spot, and we hit the wall and lost the race. So those things are certainly on your mind as you come to them.
Rowdy is a 2-time Talladega winner, as is his former teammate Denny Hamlin, who's closing in on taking Busch's title as being the all-time winningest driver for Joe Gibbs Racing.
Such a historic organization, obviously, with championship drivers and whatnot. So been there longer than anyone else. That increased my odds, but there's just been a lot of greats that have run through there. So it's certainly a title I'd like to have.
You ever try fixing your car and realize you're missing that one part? Yeah, been there. That's why eBay's my go-to. They've got millions of parts, guaranteed to fit. I'm talking brake pads for when yours have seen one too many miles of stop and go. Oil filters, because you don't mess around with your engine care. Even got this cold air intake on my watch list. I might just go for it. To keep the ride cool and your DIY streak hot. Find all the parts you need at prices you'll love. Guaranteed to fit every time. eBay. Things people love. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
Bubba Wallace may have a little extra pep in his step heading to Talladega this weekend, where he has gone to victory lane and last fall came home 9th. So, Bubba, what's the secret to you running so strong on super speedways?
I don't know why that is. I just try to miss all the wrecks, miss all the BS. Just trusting in your spotter, trusting in your judgment, and seems to kind of work out. So try not to change a thing, although I don't know what the hell I'm doing out there.
That's the way I feel sometimes when I'm refereeing volleyball. PRN's Garage Pass. Not narrow-minded, Garrow-minded.
WYSH. We have the following obituaries. Johnny Richardson, age 69, passed away peacefully at his home on April 19th. His family will receive friends Sunday, April 27th from 11 a.m. until the funeral service will be held at 12:30 p.m. in the Chapel of Jones Mortuary. The family will gather at 2 p.m. Sunday at the Anderson Memorial Gardens in Clinton for graveside services. Jones Mortuary is in charge of arrangements. William Archer Rohde, age 70, of Oak Ridge, passed away on Saturday, April 5th. His family will have a celebration of life on May 10th, 1 p.m. at 107 Pickwick Lane in Oak Ridge. Jones Mortuary of Clinton is in charge of arrangements. Charles Giles, age 87, of Clinton, passed away on March 25th at Fort Sanders Medical Center. His family will hold a celebration of life on Saturday, April 26th, 2 p.m. at Sinking Springs United Methodist Church, and Jones Mortuary is in charge of arrangements. The obituaries on WYSH are brought to you as a service of Fraker Funeral Home in Kingston, Hatmaker Funeral Home in Rocky Top, Holly Gamble Funeral Home in Clinton, Jones Mortuary of Clinton, and Premier Sharp Funeral Home in Oliver Springs.
It's that time again. It's time to buy, sell, trade, lose, find, and give away. It's trading time on WYSH. Trading time can be heard on AM 1380, FM 101.1, FM 99.5 on your Alexa, simply by saying, Alexa, play WYSH Radio Clinton. on your smartphone using the TuneIn Radio app and on our website, WYSHradio.com. Trading Time can be seen and heard on BBB TV, on Comcast, Xfinity cable channels, 1081 and 1086. So, sit back, relax, and get ready for East Tennessee's longest-running Trading Time program since 1960. It's Trading Time on WYSH.
And a good Saturday morning. That's right. It's 11 after 9 o'clock. Jay Carter with you. Doing this every day, Monday through Saturday from 9 to 10. Some folks call it trading time. Other folks call it glorified junk hour. Some folks call it peddle your plunder. Some folks call it sling it to the road, burn it to the ground. But the official title is Trading Time. Today's password is White's Pest Control. You got something bugging you? Call Jerry White, White's Pest Control, 865-207-1635. 207-1635. All right, we are back, and Trading Time, 865-457-1380, 877-711-4005. Let's see here. I got all the buttons pressed. Hello, this is Trading Time. What's the password?
Buddy White's Pest Control, but now I call it Swap and Shop.
Swap and Shop. Yeah, that's a new one. Yeah, we can add that to the list.
If you want to swap it, I'll shop it. If you don't shop it, I'll swap it.
I gotta add that one to the list.
Yeah, swap and shop.
All right, buddy.
Well, I just aggravate. I ain't looking for nothing special besides a cheap 4-cylinder automatic truck. See what I can find out there. If anybody's got one, they can call me at 247-2509.
All right, 247-2509. Thank you, sir. Looking for a truck, 4-cylinder truck. Thank you, man. So now we've got, let's see, Trading Time, glorified junk, sling it to the road, burn it to the ground, peddle your plunder, and now swap and shop or shop and swap. You can add that in there, too. All right, 865-457-1380, 877-711-4005. It is a Saturday, April the 26th. I'm a year older. Don't feel it. Just another day. Birthdays are just another day. No need to celebrate, just another day. Right? Another day older and deeper in debt. All right, going to be right back. Let's get these phone lines lit up for me today. 865-457-1380, 877-711-4005.
Powell Clinch Utility District wants to make your next home improvement a success. Their appliances are made with you in mind to update your kitchen, laundry room, and provide you with endless hot water. Want to improve your outdoor living? PCUD sells griddles, grills, and fire pits, all powered by natural gas, so you never have to fill a tank again. They also offer appliance installation and 0% financing added directly to your monthly bill. Visit PCUD Showroom in Rocky Top, their website at pcud.org, or call 865-426-2822 to learn more. PCUD is your natural gas provider.
Barney Fife here with some big news. Not just big news, this is really big news. The senior benefits team at Madison Insurance Group has a whole website that talks about nothing but Medicare. It's straighttalkmedicare.com, folks. If you have questions about Medicare, just nip it right in the bud. Visit straighttalkmedicare.com or call the senior benefits team at Madison Insurance Group at 865-425-7300. Tell them Barney sent you.
Spring is here. Everything's blooming. Mother Nature is beautiful. And wait, speaking of Mother, did you know that Mother's Day is coming up? Yeah, it's May 11th. Shylock's Pawn in Clinton can hook you up with a gift from Mom that she will love. And they're always adding new inventory, so visit soon and visit often. Shylock's Pawn, 1204 Clinch Avenue in Clinton, 865-457-2960. And remember, if you need money, Shylock's has cash for you.
The Chestnut Ridge Landfill at 140 Fleener Mill Road in High School will extend its Saturday hours for one day only until 4 p.m. on Saturday, May 3rd for Anderson County residents to dispose of items that cannot go into the convenience centers. This includes brush, limbs, and other wood waste, construction materials, or large loads of garbage. Hazardous materials and appliances containing Freon, such as refrigerators, freezers, AC units, and dehumidifiers, are not accepted at the landfill. Such items, along with oil-based paint, lead, acid, or rechargeable batteries, scrap metal, metal fence posts, are acceptable. Tires on or off the rim and fluorescent bulbs can be taken to Blockhouse Valley Recycling Center, 1480 Blockhouse Valley Road in Clinton on Saturday, May 3rd from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. All residents must show ID and proof of residency. Residents will be required to wear a high-visibility safety vest. The landfill will cut off the line promptly at 4 p.m., so make sure you arrive and are in line before 4 p.m. Saturday, May 3rd, Chestnut Ridge Landfill and the Blockhouse Valley Recycling Center will stay open additional hours until 4 p.m. for the Anderson County Spring Cleaning event. Sponsored by the Tennessee Department of Transportation. Nobody trashes Tennessee and Anderson County Solid Waste.
All right, trading time, 865-457-1380, 877-711-4005. I want to thank you for all the phone calls this morning show. I think we had a pretty good show. I did a lot of George Jones because he passed away on this date back in 2013. And his last show, live show, was here in Knoxville, the Knoxville Civic Auditorium. And he had just signed a 60-date tour. What was he thinking? He was 81 years old and going on the road, 60 shows. That's a lot of shows. So, but he passed away on this date back in 2013. He was 81. Also on this date, Johnny Lee and Lane Brady were at number 1 on the U.S. country charts with the Yellow Rose back on this date in 1984. It was recorded as a theme song to the NBC television series The Yellow Rose, starring Sybil Shepherd. What else do we got going on here in country music today? Oh, I didn't mention this morning, but on this date, back in 1958, Patsy Cline appeared on the network TV show Ozark Jubilee. The show gave her the opportunity to choose her own material for a national audience. Cline made a total of 16 appearances on the Jubilee. The series helped popularize country music in America's cities and suburbs, drawing more than 9 million viewers. All right, this is trading time, and we do got a password. It's White's Pest Control. Something bugging you? Jerry White at White's Pest Control, 865-207-1635. Hello there, this is trading time. What's the password?
It's White's Pest Control there, Mr. J. Carter.
You know, I was just going to talk about you. it said here, is something bugging you, but I said, I don't think they can get anything to get rid of Pat Lane or Joe Do.
Oh, Joe, I hope you're listening. He's talking about you, buddy. Yeah, he rides you around and talks about you.
Yeah, I talked about you this morning, too, sir. I don't know if you heard it.
No, I didn't hear you. I'm afraid you'll play Rocky Top, so I don't listen to you no more.
Well, I played a song called When You're Ugly Like Us, and I dedicated it to you and Joe Do.
Oh, okay.
When You're Ugly Like Us, George Jones and Johnny Paycheck.
What you're on him now. I'm glad you're on somebody besides me. Anyway, I do hope you have a good weekend, believe it or not, you and your family.
Well, thank you, sir.
And you need to come down here. You never did come down and buy one of them LED lights I got for sale.
I thought you were going to give it to me.
No, I didn't give you all I'm going to give you. I'll give you $200 hitch to go on your truck, which you ain't never used yet.
I'm getting ready to use it this summer with a boat.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope we have a good time out there. Anyhow,
I got a brand new flag from my boat. It's a Tennessee flag. Gonna fly it up and down the lake and river.
Yeah, well.
And play Rocky Top, just for you.
You do that. Have all the fun you want to have, because after this football season, you're going to be crying. Anyhow, I've got a real nice set of electric hedge trimmers with a 50-foot extension cord for $30. I've got a electric lawnmower, which somebody out there needs this. They've got an application. This lawnmower runs off an extension cord, but it ain't no light. It's a real heavy-duty lawnmower with a bagger system. I take $75 for it, and you can look up on your phone. It's unreal what they still sell those with extension cord. And unreal what them things. Well, everything's high, but these are. Also, I have a lot of people out there wants to put out plants. They don't have no place to put plants out where they live. And I've got, I don't cut them until I sure somebody wants them, but I can cut a 55-gallon barrel into. Either way, 2 different directions. Drill holes in them where the water will drain out, and you can put up to 4 plants in one of these planters. And they're $20 a piece. Also got the LED lights, which these lights are brand new lights in the box. Different rows and different colors of the coil stock. And I've got these are brand new gun cleaning kits in a plastic container. But they are missing a couple of parts. But the main parts are there: the handle, the brush, the swab, and they're all made for a 9mm pistol. Like I said, these are brand new. They're just missing a few parts, but you can buy as many as you want for $1 a piece, and you're not going to beat that price nowhere. And also, I've got some new LED lights in. These are the round lights that recess up in the ceiling. You just have to look at them to see, but they're $5 a piece. I hope, like I said a while ago, hope you and your family have a good weekend. You get a chance, come down and see me.
Okay.
And my number is 865-406-5684.
865-406-5684. Thank you, Mr. Pat.
Well, thank you, Mr. K. Carter.
You have a great day. Bye-bye. Hello, this is Train Time. What's the password?
What? Pest control.
What's up there, racing of the Jasons, of all the Jasons that did some racing?
Around here. Listen.
I just made myself laugh. I'm sorry.
And I'm George there. Who's going to put them shoes? Ain't nobody going to have to fill them shoes.
Yeah, somebody's going to have to.
Nobody.
So what you got?
Talked about, nope.
Nobody's going to fill this shoes.
Nobody.
You think
hey,
so?
I still got side-by-side for sale. Needs a little work on it, but I believe I can get it started. And got 4 good tires on it. Got forward and reverse. And got a walk-behind John Deere mower. Needs a little bit of work. It'll fire up. Let's see here. I got a Concord heat pump. It's a split unit dual fuel, and I think it's got the R22 in it. So, and let's see here. Yeah, that unit is like brand new. It was only run. I don't even think it run 2 months, and she got mad at her boyfriend, which we put it in, and she had somebody jerk it back out because she didn't. She got mad at my friend. Ain't that something?
That's something.
You know,
Drama.
drama. Yeah, their family talked her out of it. Yeah, but anyway. But give me a call there. Well, I still got them 2 Discovery tires. They're Cooper, 265, 65, 8, and they're over half tread. So give me a call at 865-247-1704.
All right, buddy. You have a good one. Yes, sir.
Hey,
yes,
is
sir.
that your sweetheart answering the phone?
Oh, Melissa. Yeah, she's over there in Merle. They got a remote going on at Freedom Autos on, not the one in Clinton. Where's the other one at?
Powell.
In Powell. They got a remote going on over there on Merle.
Heck yeah. Woo-hoo.
So, all right, buddy.
All right. Have a great day and a good weekend, brother.
All right. I'll yell at you later.
All right. Bye.
All right. White's Pest Control is your password. You can call Jim White, White's Pest Control, 865-207-1635. Say, hey, I need something to keep Pat Lane and Joe Dew away. What you got? He may have something. He may not. But, all right, I'm going to take a break. Be right back. My number is 865-457-1380 or 877-711-4005.
Stock number T, 2080, 1980, T1624D, 2021 with approved credit after Ford factory rebate and Rave owner discount.
The best conversations start on the front porch and end in the front seat of a brand new Ford. Hi, I'm Ray Varner at Ray Varner Ford in Clinton. We keep it simple, honest, and local with vehicles you trust. This spring, take advantage of From America for America employee pricing. When you need power with efficiency, the 2025 Ford Maverick XL delivers starting at just $26,913. Deliver a trail and embrace the adventure in this 2025 Ford Bronco Sport Big Bend 4x4 33411. At Ray Varner Ford, family adventures begin with the 2024 Ford Expedition XLT, spacious, versatile, and just $61,800. And when it's time to load up the crew, the 25 Ford F-150 4x4 Super Crew STX is ready to roll at only $47,034. Plus, our Quick Lane Tire and Auto Center is open and ready to handle all your maintenance needs. This spring, make the move from the porch to the driver's seat with Ray Varner Ford. Local you trust with deals you can count on. Ray Varner Ford in Clinton, I-75 exit 122, or shops online at rayvarnerford.com.
Hi, I'm Smokey Bear, and I made an assistant to help you out, because only you can prevent wildfires.
Hey, Assistant Smokey Bear. Call me Papa Bear, because I'm grilling up dinner. Do you get it?
Yes. Good job.
So, what should I do with all these coals?
Don't just toss them out. Put them in a metal container because those embers can start a wildfire.
I understand. The stakes are high.
Ha, 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 ha.
Learn more at SmokeyBear.com.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
Testing.
We're live from Chick-fil-A.
This is Grant.
And this is Laura.
And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich is that sweet bun.
And that chicken filet was perfectly crispy and soft at the same time.
And that Smokehouse Barbecue sauce, it's a lot of fun. And the brown sugar bacon definitely had a little bit more pizzazz. Also, the Mac, one of the all-time greats. Man, I'm getting hungry.
Order the Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich and our Coca-Cola on the Chick-fil-A app for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Hey, Green Gobbler here. So you've got a clogged drain in your bathroom. Water in the sink's overstaying its welcome. You're spitting today's toothpaste on top of yesterday's toothpaste. You hope that it go away. Yeah, clogs don't just go away. I make them go away. I'm Green Gobbler, the only clog dissolver you need. I'm bleach-free, safe for your pipes, and I work. Guaranteed or your money back. Because I never met a clog that was going to unclog itself. Green Gobbler. Let the gobbler get it.
Good morning. A mild start to this Saturday, but we're going to warm nicely. We're going to be back in the mid to upper 70s. We're mostly cloudy this morning, becoming partly cloudy this afternoon, and a chance for some early afternoon showers and a few thunderstorms. Other than that, we're going to warm up with more sunshine on into our Sunday at 74 degrees. Increasing temperatures. We're in the 70s and 80s next week with increasing rain through the middle and latter part of next week. Of course, you can find out the latest details with the East Tennessee Weather app or online at easttnweather.com. That's a check of your latest forecast. I'm meteorologist Mike Witcher from the East Tennessee Weather Center for AM 1380, FM 101.1, and FM 99.5 WYSH.
Hello, this is Train Time. What's the password?
I forgot, but excuse me, I'm not going to say anything. I just wanted to say buy Pat Lane a one-way ticket to South Alabama.
That would be a good thing. South Alabama or Athens, Georgia.
See how he likes it down there.
That's right, buddy.
See you later, bud.
All right, buddy. Have a good one.
Have good.
Bye-bye. Hello, would you like to this is Trading Time. What's the password?
White's Pest Control.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
I've got a Ruger single six, it's a 22 Magnum revolver. It only has that one cylinder. It's blue, 6.5-inch barrel, good condition, $400. I have a Ruger 1022 with a wood stock and stainless barrel for $350, and a CZ P10M 9mm. It's the size where you could conceal carry it. $400 for that. I have a Winchester Model 50 12-gauge shotgun. It was made in the 50s in really, really good shape for its age. $550 for that. And let's see, I have a Winchester SXP home defense shotgun. It's tan in color, 12-gauge, 18-inch barrel, $350 on that. I'm in the Halls area, 865-599-4333.
All right, 865-599-4333. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. All right, this is Trading Time. Glorified junk, swap and shop, shop and swap, whatever you want to call it. 865-457-1380, 877-711-4005. And this is, can you hear this chair? That's not my bones. That's not my knee joints or my elbows. That's the chair. I don't know if you hear it. We need to get some WD-40. All right, today's password's White's Pest Control. Something bugging you? Call Jerry White, White's Pest Control, 865-207-1635, 207-1635. And I don't know, is there any new news on the Vols, who the new quarterback is going to be? I don't know. I haven't heard, so. Hello there. This is Trading Time. What's the password?
White's Pest Control.
Yeah, buddy. Go ahead.
Hey, I have a nice tractor for sale. It's a 1720 Ford in the 90s. I'm sorry about this. 457-2953.
All right, buddy. Yeah, when you call, do us a favor. Turn your radio off or down, or turn your TV off or down. And this makes it a lot better to hear you with. We won't get that feedback. And I think I made a mistake. It is Freedom Motors that Jasper is out at. He is in Powell, and Jack Ryan is out there. You know, Jack Ryan is the only radio star that video didn't kill, and he's out there today. So go on out there and check him out. Hello there. This is Trading Time. What's the password?
That's Pest Control.
What's up, Nick?
Oh, you?
And you tell me who the next Vols. I haven't been following the story. I haven't had time to follow up on it with Vols quarterback.
It's I forget his name, but he's from UCLA though.
Oh, so they're switching. Nico's going to UCLA, and that guy's coming to us.
Yeah. And his brother, Nico's brother, is going back to UCLA too. So they're gonna play together. But yeah, they're switching. Nico's going there, and he's coming here to us.
You know, I heard that. He wanted $4 million here. He was getting almost $2.5 million. Now he's going to UCLA. I heard this is the last, so I don't know if there's any updates if he's still going to UCLA or not.
Either.
But I heard he's only going to get $1.4 million. But with all the taxes that California has, they tax 14%.
Yeah.
On what you make. Tennessee doesn't have a state income tax. So after time taxes and everything, he's still going to make about $800 and something thousand. He ain't going to make 2.4 like he was making here. So I think his management team is kind of messed up. I think his management team is his father is his negotiator for him, I think.
I think I heard something about that.
But anyway, like Josh Hopple said, he says, hey, no one is bigger than the program. No one is irreplaceable, Nick, right?
That's right, yeah.
If I don't show up here on Tuesday, there'll be someone else here, huh?
Yeah.
Sitting in my chair.
Here, yeah.
Yeah, Nick. So what else, buddy? What are you doing today?
I don't know, you.
Is it raining out there? I haven't even looked outside.
No, not yet.
Is it cloudy, sunny?
Cloudy.
Cloudy. All right, buddy.
Like, yeah.
All right, I was telling Monica yesterday that we need to take you guys to Brushy Mountain.
Yeah.
And we may do it. Are they open 7 days a week now?
Not yet. Not yet. It's Tuesday through Saturday.
Okay, maybe one Sunday after church, we'll go, and we'll find a cell to lock Monica up in, and then leave. How's that?
We go once after church. That'd be good. Try a new place to eat out, right?
Yeah, and we can go eat there because they have a new restaurant up there at Brushy
You
Mountain.
go try a new place out to eat.
Yeah, and like I said, we can lock Monica up and then find a cell, lock her up, and leave. What do you think, Nick?
I don't know. That'd be fun to go up there once after church, yeah.
Yeah, Nick never says anything bad about people. He never do you, Nick. You never bad talk anybody.
Try not to.
And make sure you bring your pocket full of salt to keep the ghost away.
That's it, yeah.
All right, buddy. Well, thanks for calling, man.
Church tomorrow?
What is tomorrow? Sunday?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going to try to talk Monica and just let me sleep in tomorrow. I got lots of stuff I got to catch up on this past week. You know, my mom was in the hospital for 3 days. So I got some stuff to do. And so we'll see. We'll see, buddy. We'll see.
Yeah, let's see how it goes, yeah.
So, all right, man. Well, I will yell at you later.
Hey, bye.
Bye, Nick. Yeah, Nick and Travis. We had a show at the Groves Barber Shop last week, was it? I think it was. Yeah, last week on the 19th. And Parker Collins and his bluegrass group came down, put on a great show. Parker Collins is right now on tour with Diamond Rio. And so we had that at the Groves, and I was telling people about it over the air, over on Merle and over here on WYSH. And people showed up, and they said, hey, are you Jay? I said, yeah. And they said, where's Nick and Travis? I want to meet Nick and Travis. Don't worry about me or David Farmer. Oh, they want to meet Nick and Travis. All right, White's they got their own fan club. They do. White's Pest Control is your password.
Spring is here. Everything's blooming. Mother Nature is beautiful. And wait, speaking of Mother, did you know that Mother's Day is coming up? Yeah, it's May 11th. Shylock's Pawn in Clinton can hook you up with a gift from Mom that she will love. And they're always adding new inventory, so visit soon and visit often. Shylock's Pawn, 1204 Clinch Avenue in Clinton, 865-457-2960. And remember, if you need money, Shylock's has cash for you.
As a homeowner, I'm always looking for peace of mind, especially when I have a costly, unplanned expense, like a cooling system repair or replacement. That's when I turn to the eScore Quality Contractor Network. They're the pros who've been specially trained and approved by TVA and your local power company. The quality contractors are licensed and insured, so you can be assured the job will be done right and inspected for free. Contact your local power company or visit energyright.com to learn more.
Springtime is a great time to take a good look at those floors, and if looking at those floors gives you a longing for something new, you need to pay a visit to Karen's Carpet Sales. Right now, Karen's has a sale on LVP from Southwind. It's a waterproof floating floor that repels dirt and grime. It's easy to clean, and best of all, it's just $1.99 per square foot at Karen's. And it comes with a 25-year residential warranty. With all the beauty of nature blooming all around us, you can bring some new beauty to your home with new flooring. Maybe you're looking for carpet or laminate. decide. Karen's Carpet Sales can help you decide on just the look you want. When your floors look good, you feel good. Come on into Karen's Carpet and bring your imagination. Karen's is your flooring headquarters, and right now, LVP from Southwind is on sale for just $1.99 per square foot. Karen's Carpet Sales, serving East Tennessee for over 50 years. 1961 Clinton Highway in Claxton. 865-945-3353. That's 945-3353. Karen's Carpet Sales, the store that gives you more.
The Chestnut Ridge Landfill at 140 Fleener Mill Road in High School will extend its Saturday hours for one day only until 4 p.m. on Saturday, May 3rd for Anderson County residents to dispose of items that cannot go into the convenience centers. This includes brush, limbs, and other wood waste, construction materials, or large loads of garbage. Hazardous materials and appliances containing freon, such as refrigerators, freezers, AC units, and dehumidifiers, are not accepted at the landfill. Such items, along with oil-based paint, lead, acid, or rechargeable batteries, scrap metal, metal fence posts, are acceptable. Tires on or off the rim and fluorescent bulbs can be taken to Blockhouse Valley Recycling Center, 1480 Blockhouse Valley Road in Clinton on Saturday, May 3rd from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. All residents must show ID and proof of residency. Residents will be required to wear a high-visibility safety vest. The landfill will cut off the line promptly at 4 p.m., so make sure you arrive and are in line before 4 p.m. Saturday, May 3rd, Chestnut Ridge Landfill and the Blockhouse Valley Recycling Center will stay open additional hours until 4 p.m. for the Anderson County Spring Cleaning Event. Sponsored by the Tennessee Department of Transportation. Nobody trashes Tennessee and Anderson County Solid Waste.
When you have a wreck, a good day can become a bad day in a hurry. But when it's time to get that car towed away, there is a number you need to know. 865-457-6927. Lowe's Tows. Did you know they work with all insurance agencies and body shops? And they can assist you throughout the whole process. Call 865-457-6927. If you need a tow, you need Lowe's Tows. 865-457-6927. They're locally owned and operated. They will tow anything, anywhere, from a Volkswagen to a semi-truck, from across the street to across the state. The stress of having a wreck is bad enough, so call Lowe's Tows, and that's one less thing you have to worry about. 614 Clinch Avenue in Clinton. Call 865-457-6927 or find them on Facebook at Lowe's Tows.
All right, we have got trading time going on. You need to give me a call. Let's get these phone lines a ringing. 865-457-1380. Okay, let's get these. I'm trying to figure out. They're texting me over somewhere over next door, so I got to answer these questions for them. Hello, this is Trading Time. What's the password?
Pest control?
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, I wanted, if he's listening, to tell David Farmer to drink some whiskey, honey, and lemon, and to boil an onion, not with that, and put the pieces on his chest.
Okay, so it's...
A piece of boiled onion.
Okay, it's whiskey, honey, and lemon.
Yeah. Okay, and then you go to the onion. The onion is separate from the whiskey, honey.
And then you boil a whole onion?
Yeah, and you know, you got to have pieces.
And then you peel them off and put it on your chest.
Yeah.
My
mom helped me get better, and I was really sick.
I have never heard that before.
Yeah, doing that, she got me better.
What does the onion do to clear your chest up?
Well, I guess it would make you breathe better for one.
Yeah, but I wonder what the onion has in it to make. Hey, that's interesting. All right, well, I will make sure I tell him. It's either going to heal him or it's going to get him drunk, one of the two.
I was thinking, will he have any whiskey? I didn't know about that.
I don't know if he does or not. I know he's not a drinker, but I'm sure he has a stash somewhere.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, ma'am.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Hello there. This is Trading Time. What is the password?
What's pest control?
Well, go ahead.
It's Johnny up here in Rocky Top, man. How you doing?
Johnny in Rocky Top, I'm doing pretty doggone good, man.
I hear that.
I'm doing good.
Yeah. Okay. This morning I'm looking for a wheat light, mining light, with a charger. You can, and looking for a 20 gauge single shot in your condition. Full choke.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Every pin I got is not working. Hold on. Let me find a pin. All right. So you wanted what kind of light?
Wheat light, minor light.
Minor light. Okay.
Yeah, minor light, yeah.
Okay.
With a charger and a good battery and a headlamp and everything, yeah.
Okay.
And a belt, preferably if you got a belt with it, whatever. I got a belt.
Okay.
And a 20 gauge single shot in good condition, full choke.
Okay. Single shot. Okay. Anything else you're looking for?
And I'm looking for a good size set of strong binoculars.
Binoculars.
Yeah. The ones I got, they're 6 inches long. I now want a pair about, bigger, about 10 to 12 inches tall, long.
Okay.
Okay, and that will be it. Number is 865-630-1177.
All right, 865-630-1177. Thank you.
And I'd like to say hello to Racing Jason and the mayor down on Swanee Street.
That's right. Racing of the Jasons and the mayor on Swanee Street.
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy.
Thank you, buddy, so much for taking time.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye, buddy.
He's not only the mayor of Swanee Street, he's the chief of police. He's the tax collector. Nobody likes tax collectors or the property assessor, especially right now with everybody's taxes going up more than half. How can they do that? I just don't get it. Someone must need a raise. That's exactly what, don't get it. I don't understand it. I can see a little bit, but as much as they have rose our taxes, I just can't. Tax collectors, IRS, are not my favorite kind of people. All right, what we're going to talk about. Pond White's Pest Control is your password. 865-207-1635. Something's bugging you, like tax collectors or property assessors. Give White's Pest Control. They may have a cure for that. Hello there. This is Trading Time. What's the password?
That's Piskin. Remember this time.
Yeah, buddy. Go ahead.
Yeah, what I'm looking for is a 9-shot 22 revolver. Can be any brand, high standard, Taurus, whatever. But just long as it's a 9-shot 22 revolver. Numbers 457-865-457-2848.
2848.
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you a lot.
Bye-bye. All right, I'm going to take some breaks. Be right back.
Freedom Motors is expanding, now with 2 locations, one in Powell and a brand new spot right in the heart of Clinton. Need a car, a truck, a work van? We've got a huge selection of quality pre-owned vehicles, all inspected and backed by a Carfax report. Worried about financing? Don't be. Whether you have good credit, bad credit, or no credit at all, we work with local credit unions and national lenders to get you approved fast. Deals are hot and vehicles are moving fast. Don't wait. Stop by today. Powell, 7675 Clinton Highway. Clinton, 135 South Charles G. Severs Boulevard. Call 865-269-4090 or 865-362-5168. Freedom Motors.
Keep freedom rolling. Keep freedom rolling. Keep freedom rolling.
On down the line. Good morning. A mild start to this Saturday, but we're going to warm nicely. We're going to be back in the mid to upper 70s. We're mostly cloudy this morning, becoming partly cloudy this afternoon, and a chance for some early afternoon showers and a few thunderstorms. Other than that, we're going to warm up with more sunshine on into our Sunday at 74 degrees. Increasing temperatures. We're in the 70s and 80s next week with increasing rain through the middle and latter part of next week. Of course, you can find out the latest details with the East Tennessee Weather app or online at easttnweather.com. That's a check of your latest forecast. I'm meteorologist Mike Witcher from the East Tennessee Weather Center for AM 1380, FM 101.1, and FM 99.5 WYSH.
All right, we are back. That's right. This is a little thing, a little song and dance we do called Trading Time. We do it Monday through Saturday from 9 to 10, and Monday through Friday from 6 to 7. And every day we have a password, and you call in and give me the password, and we'll put you on the air. Number is 865-457-1380. 877-711-4005. And today's password is White Pest Control. And their number is 865-207-1635. All right? You want to head on down to Clinton Highway out in Powell because today Jasper is down there along with Jack Ryan, and they are doing a live broadcast. They are at Freedom Motors on Clinton Highway, I do believe, in Powell. So going down there, check out the deals. I think they got some cash and some tickets to the Grand Ole Opry to give away. So head on out there and check them out. Freedom Motors down there in Powell on Clinton Highway. White's Pest Control is your password.
Here's comedian Howie Mandel for hands-free Cozy Fit Skechers slip-ins.
I'm holding a new Cozy Fit Skechers slip-in sneaker, and first of all, I barely know I'm holding it. It's that light. You see, Cozy Fit is a cool new sneaker where the upper is made of a soft quilted material. It's kind of like a little puffer jacket for your feet, except it looks like a super stylish sneaker.
Introducing new Cozy Fit Skechers slip-ins, the latest comfort creation from Skechers. You can find Cozy Fit Skechers slip-ins at a Skechers store, Skechers.com, or wherever stylish footwear is sold.
Spring is here. Everything's blooming. Mother Nature is beautiful. And wait, speaking of Mother, did you know that Mother's Day is coming up? Yeah, it's May 11th. Shylock's Pawn in Clinton can hook you up with a gift from Mom that she will love. And they're always adding new inventory, so visit soon and visit often. Shylock's Pawn, 1204 Clinch Avenue in Clinton, 865-457-2960. And remember, if you need money, Shylock's has cash for you.
Don't be fooled by insurance companies telling you where you have to get your prescriptions filled. Anderson Crossing Pharmacy in Andersonville can fill your prescriptions, and they'll do it in about 10 minutes. And make sure you ask Anderson Crossing Pharmacy about their loyalty card. You can save 10% on over-the-counter items. Anderson Crossing Pharmacy is at 3318 Andersonville Highway. Call them at 865-494-8444, 494-8444. Family-owned and serving our area since 1995. Anderson Crossing Pharmacy. Caring for you and about you.
Anderson Farmers Co-op, 110 South Charles Severs Boulevard in Clinton, has something for the whole family. Names like Carhartt and Area. You can keep your feet warm and dry with dry shod boots for men and women. They also have Georgia and Ariat work boots. Anderson Farmers Co-op also has everything you need to take care of your animals. Whether you're a farmer or just have a house full of dogs and cats. Anderson Farmers Co-op, 110 South Charles Severs Boulevard in Clinton, 865-457-9641.
Here's Dr. Mark Smith, Physician's Associate from Way to Go Weight Loss Center and Anti-Aging Medical Spa with a brand new product, a shot.
It's a once-weekly shot that helps you lose inches around the waist and also pounds.
Hundreds of people just like you have already lost weight with Way to Go Weight Loss Center.
Hi, I'm Amber Malbrew, and I heard about Way to Go Weight Loss Center from a friend and decided to give it a try. I was exercising and eating healthy, but it just seemed like I wasn't making any progress. So I decided to give Way to Go a call, and I'm so happy that I did. I've lost 30 pounds, and Dr. Mark and his staff are so friendly, and they make you feel extremely comfortable. They have absolutely changed my life for the better, and I haven't felt this great in years. So don't wait another minute. Call Way to Go Weight Loss Center and start enjoying your life again. You won't regret it.
Call 865-219-8650. 865-219-8650. Way to Go Weight Loss and Anti-Aging Medical Spa. Hammers is celebrating spring with bargains blooming everywhere. Every week, there are new shipments of ladies' famous label sportwear and men's branded clothing. Ladies and girls' trendy boutique fashions are always 25% off at Hammers. Check out the new arrivals of spring clothing and accessories from Simply Southern. Ladies and men's swimsuits have arrived just in time for spring trips to the beach. Enjoy hot deals on men's shirts, pants, and shorts from famous makers like Wrangler, Huck, Columbia, Magellan, Tommy Bahama, Drake, and many, many more. Continue your spring cleaning and save now on a truckload sale of throw rugs and area rugs. The spring silk flowers are in. Either make your own arrangements with stems and bushes from Hammer's beautiful assortment or purchase an arrangement made by our staff. Also, visit Hammer's Facebook and Instagram for daily deals. Come and see us at Hammers, Clinton, Sevierville, Wartburg, Halls, and New Tazewell. If you miss a day, you miss a bargain.
Hammers Discount Stores. If you haven't been to Hammers, you should see us now.
Hi, I'm Smokey Bear, and I made an assistant to help you out because only you can prevent wildfires.
Hey, Assistant Smokey Bear. Call me Papa Bear because I'm grilling up dinner. You get it?
Yes. Good job.
So, what should I do with all these coals?
Don't just toss them out. Put them in a metal container because those embers can start a wildfire.
I understand. The stakes are high.
Ha, 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 ha.
Learn more at SmokeyBear.com.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
Testing, testing.
We're live from Chick-fil-A.
This is Grant.
And this is Laura.
And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich is that sweet bun.
And that chicken filet was perfectly crispy and soft at the same time.
And that Smokehouse Barbecue sauce, it's a lot of fun. And the brown sugar bacon definitely had a little bit more pizzazz. Also, the Mac, one of the all-time greats. Man, I'm getting hungry.
Order the Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich and a Coca-Cola on the Chick-fil-A app for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
When you have a wreck, a good day can become a bad day in a hurry. But when it's time to get that car towed away, there is a number you need to know. 865-457-6927. Lowe's Tows. Did you know they work with all insurance agencies and body shops? And they can assist you throughout the whole process. Call 865-457-6927. If you need a tow, you need Lowe's Tows. 865-457-6927. They're locally owned and operated. They will tow anything, anywhere, from a Volkswagen to a semi-truck, from across the street to across the state. The stress of having a wreck is bad enough, so call Lowe's Tows, and that's one less thing you have to worry about. 614 Clinch Avenue in Clinton. Call 865-457-6927 or find them on Facebook at Lowe's Tows.
All right, you have a great rest of your day. Stick around because we've got Shylock's Pawn Shop Bluegrass picks coming up for you. I want to thank White's Pest Control for being our sponsor today. Shylock's Pawn Bluegrass picks coming up in the 10 o'clock hour.
Barney Fife here with some big news. Not just big news, this is really big news. The senior benefits team at Madison Insurance Group has a whole website that talks about nothing but Medicare. It's StraightTalkMedicare.com, folks. If you have questions about Medicare, just nip it right in the bud. Visit StraightTalkMedicare.com or call the senior benefits team at Madison Insurance Group at 865-425-7300. Tell them Barney sent you.
Good morning. A mild start to this Saturday, but we're going to warm nicely. We're going to be back in the mid to upper 70s. We're mostly cloudy this morning, becoming partly cloudy this afternoon, and a chance for some early afternoon showers and a few thunderstorms. Other than that, we're going to warm up with more sunshine on into our Sunday at 74 degrees. Increasing temperatures. We're in the 70s and 80s next week with increasing rain through the middle and latter part of next week. Of course, you can find out the latest details with the East Tennessee Weather app or online at easttnweather.com. That's a check of your latest forecast. I'm meteorologist Mike Witcher from the East Tennessee Weather Center for AM 1380, FM 101.1, and FM 99.5 WYSH.
You've been listening to Training Time on WYSH. Training Time can be heard on AM 1380, FM 101.1, FM 99.5 on your Alexa, simply by saying, Alexa, play WYSH Radio Clinton on your smartphone using the TuneIn Radio app and on our website, WYSHradio.com. Training Time can be seen and heard on BBB TV on Comcast Xfinity Cable Channels 1081 and 1086. Join us here Monday through Saturday after the news at 9 a.m. for Trading Time, and Monday through Friday after the news at 6 p.m. for Trading Time Prime Time. Please tell your friends and neighbors and join us back here next time for Trading Time on WYSH. And thanks for listening.